Hi, I'm Dr. Jared Nielsen here in Heber City, Utah, and I'd like to share with you a food tip regarding nuts. A lot of us eat raw almonds, raw cashews, raw pecans, and a great snack. But did you know that a lot of black mold or Aspergillus nigra is attached to those nuts? So when you have a raw nut, one of the best things you can do is awaken it or make it alive again. Take a quart jar and fill it half full of those raw nuts. Then take some good filtered water or clean water, fill the quart all the way to the top, and then take a good colored salt, a good pink salt, and use about a half to a full teaspoon, depending on your taste. Put that into that water solution with the nuts. Put a seal on that, set it in the refrigerator overnight. The nuts that have been soaked in a saltwater solution overnight can now be toasted. Toasting is taking the nut, straining it off, placing it on either a dehydration rack or even on a baking sheet. If you're going to put it on a baking sheet, you want to put it in the oven. Run that oven at about 110 degrees for 2 to 4 hours. Some people even crack the door of their oven to keep it open, so it just allows it to circulate the air and allow it to just dehydrate very, very slowly. That may take you 4 to even 6 hours. If you're using a dehydrator, you can run those nuts overnight on the dehydrating rack, and usually that's going to be 10 to 12 hours. When you use roasted nuts and you actually go over 140 degrees and up into the higher temperatures to roast those nuts will actually make, or that temperature and that heat will actually denature the oils and make them rancid. By keeping the temperature under 112 degrees, you keep all the good oils alive that are going to be made bioavailable to your system. The other thing is you've destroyed that active mold and the potential activity of that mold in your system. Almonds that have been toasted, now they'll have a longer shelf life. So you can keep those once they're toasted for up to a month in a bag in the refrigerator. If you only soak them and you want to consume them, you probably ought to consume those within 5 to 7 days if they've been refrigerated. Should bring a great quality nut for you, something that you can really enjoy with your family.